There we go, the Eagles in the city. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio. What is it? Where are we at? Thursday morning. Man, I lose track of days and time and the dates and everything else. Anyways, it's the 8/28, November the 5th, 2020. Good morning, live on Facebook. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello back, and all that other good stuff. Anyways, a whole lot of people have their eyes glued to the TV, still trying to figure out who's going to be our president, President Trump or new President Biden. As you can see in my background, I got CNN rolling, so I can keep track of the numbers as well. And if something goes down, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know something. Good morning, Chad. I'm going to Dallas, Texas. Donna Contreras. Good morning, amiga. How we doing? Anyways, coffee's good this morning. It really, really is. Before anything else, as to yesterday evening, I went live on Facebook, and I was showing y'all what happened in front of my complex yesterday evening, where I knew nothing about it. Yesterday I was doing an interview. I'll talk about that later on. I was doing a phone interview, and when I was done, I was going to my kitchen, crack open a beer, right? And I saw a lot of lights outside, police lights, and I go, what the heck's going on out there? I looked out my kitchen window, and there was a whole lot of mess of police cars and everything out there in my street on Nacogdoches Road, and I was like, what the heck's going on out here? So anyways, I went ahead and took a walk outside, put on my chanclas, my brand new chanclas, went outside, and I noticed that there was a car stopped with its windshield bashed in, and I said, oh man, I know what happened. I know what happened here. Somebody got this to hit. And on the sad note, not more, even more so that there was a lady that got hit, but she was carrying her groceries across the street. She had just been dropped off by the bus, and she was carrying her groceries across the street. And the lady had already been taken by EMS when I got outside, but you could see all the groceries scattered all over the place. And I just thought, man, that is just so sad. It really, really is, man. I felt bad for her, I said, hopefully she does okay. I've kind of been looking up on the news and trying to see if she's doing okay, what happened, what was her name, did I know her, and all this other good stuff, but haven't seen nothing yet, but if I find out something, I'll let you guys know. Let me do some good morning shout-outs here. Good morning shout-outs. Let me go out to Double R Radio sponsor, Mission City Hotshot Delivery Services, Mr. Roger Rivas. Primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, Primo. How we doing? Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Good morning. Also, is good morning shout-out to Nani Jimenez. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Good morning, Dan Aguilera. Good morning, brother. Double R Radio sponsor, Garfield, Texas. Dora Peña Rodriguez. Good morning, Dora. How we doing? Anyways, also it's the good morning shout out to Mary Mariposa Richarte. Did I say that right, Mary? Mary Mariposa, the last name, Richarte? Richarte. Richarte? Hopefully I got that right. There we go. Well, anyways, good morning. Anyways, let's talk here. Let's see what kind of news is going on here. First things first. Check this out. A 73-year-old woman in Massachusetts had her first baby. I didn't know women could have babies at 73. Well, no, I know now. 73 years old, and the 73-year-old woman had her first baby. So now it's a baby grandbaby kind of a thing. So, but really, 73 years old to have a baby. Wow. I guess at 72 she had sex. But 73 years old to have a baby, that is unreal. That really, really is. I wonder if that's a world record. Right? I wonder if that's a world record. Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. There we go. I don't want this right here. We'll go right here. Here we go. Check this out. Crazy story. No, I do not want to subscribe to you. Check this out. Australia. A parrot alerted a man, his buddy, his keeper, his daddy, however you want to put it, but the parrot alerted the owner of the house that the house was on fire. According to the police report, the man claims he was woken up in the middle of the night by the parrot saying, "A la chingada, pescamos lumbre!" And, and there you go. That pretty much set it off for the parrot. And the man ran out, grabbed his parrot, ran out, and he claims that he never knew his parrot could talk Spanish. So there you go. Well, anyways, anybody yelling in the middle of the night, "A la chingada, pescamos lumbre," I'm waking up too. I'm running the hell out of there. I wouldn't even have grabbed the parrot. I would have told the parrot, you're on your own, and gotten the hell out of there. True, true, true. Good morning, Chad. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Houston, Texas. Good morning, Chad. I got the ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michaela. How we doing? Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Now check this out. This is every guy's dream right here. No, not the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Good morning, Chad. I got Maria Gonzalez. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Every guy's dream right here. Dearborn, Connecticut. Authorities, and then, no, not Dearborn. Authorities in Indiana said an overturned semi-truck spilled cases and cases of beer across the lanes of a highway. That is unreal, right? To be driving down the road, seeing all these cases of beer. I'd pull over. I would. Right? If I had an Uber passenger, I'll be right back with you. And I get out the car and start loading up that beer, man, unless it's Miller Lite. I don't drink Miller Lite. They could give me Miller Lite. I'm not drinking it. If I'm at a party and all they got is Miller Lite, I'm leaving. Really, man, I just cannot drink Miller Lite beer. Well, anyways, Indiana authorities say that there was no need to call the city crews to come clear up the mess in the middle of the highway because people were pulling over to help clear up the beer damage by picking it up and putting it in their cars. There you go. So, hey, man, more power to them. Good morning, Chad. I got out to Carlos J. Luisa. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Veronica Riffle, Ronnie, T-Town's very own. Good morning, Ronnie. How we doing? Anyways, hey, Ronnie, listen, there was a lady who got, Ronnie is an SAPD. Ronnie, there was a lady who got hit by a car here on Nacogdoches Road. And I was wondering if there's any way you can send me a message, maybe personal message me, and let me know how she's doing. She was hit yesterday evening, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8:30, give or take there a little bit. So, Ronnie, if you could look that up on your files, I've been looking up on the news here, and I haven't seen anything. Check it out. A lady, I'm going to say a middle-aged lady got hit by a car here on Nacogdoches Road yesterday evening. If you can give me the lowdown, hopefully she's doing okay. I'd appreciate it. I really, really would. Good morning, Judd. I got to David Garza. There we go. Hey, David, how are you doing? Anyway, by the way, David Garza is the son of DJ, David Garza, who used to be my sidekick at T-Town. And unfortunately, his father passed away about a month or two ago. There we go. But anyways, it's my condolences, David, to you and your family. But it's really, really great for you to be part of my family of the radio station. Now, that being said, let me move forward here. Check this out. A trick-or-treater. A kid came home and they were going through his candy, trying to find the good stuff instead of the bad stuff and all that stuff. Well, anyways, a trick-or-treater went home, and as they were going through the candy, the parents stumbled across a wedding ring in the bag of candy. Isn't that crazy? Right? So anyways, they're going to retrack everything where their son went trick-or-treating and try to figure out whose ring that is. Maybe the lady wanted to get rid of the ring. Leave it alone. Let them come to you. Really, man. Hey. I find a wedding ring in my trick-or-treat bag. I'm going to say maybe God's trying to tell me something. Hey, what are you trying to tell me, man? You want me to get married or what? What the hell? Well, anyways, good morning, Jed. I got out to Maru Flood is also good morning, Jed. I got out to Double R Radio sponsor Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. Good morning, Mi Khalifa's girly. Let's see here what else is going on. Now, check this out. Talk about lazy. A Florida man has invented a robot to help insert and remove your contact lenses. I've never had contact lenses whatsoever, but have I? At one time I considered buying contacts, colored contacts. I really, really did. I went to the eye doctor, and he goes, "What kind of colored contacts would you like?" And I told him, "Well, I was thinking about blue." I told him, but then again, I was thinking about hazel. But then again, I was thinking about maybe burgundy. And then I told him, but then again, I was thinking about maybe a light purple. And I told him, I really don't know. And he goes, would you consider Tutti Frutti? And do you have Tutti Frutti? I'll take Tutti Frutti. I'll take one of those. So I'm still waiting for him to get back with me. Good morning, Judd. I got to Diana Casades. Good morning, good morning. Also, my son, Robert Rivas Jr. Good morning, Miko. How we doing? Anyways, where are we at? Let's see here. Let's move forward here. I don't want that. We'll go right here. There we go. Get the heck. What's this all about? No, 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 no. Check this out. A delivery driver in, where this happened at? A delivery driver in Alabama was caught helping himself to the food he was delivering. This is why I will never, ever, or, and I gotta, let me go back here. I do have food delivered once in a while. Pizza has been delivered to me. Maybe that's one thing, but I've never used an Uber Eats or any of these other characters because you never know what these people are going to do to your food. Now, what makes Pizza Hut or Domino's better? I don't know. I don't feel the same way about them. But if I were to have a hamburger, a sandwich, whatever, Applebee's, Chili's delivered to my house, I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. I really, really wouldn't because you don't know what they're doing with your food. You really, really don't. So anyways, a delivery driver in Alabama was caught at the doorway of the person he was delivering to, kind of messing with the french fries and, getting a couple of shrimp or whatever. And there you go. And the customer canceled his order. I don't blame him. That's what I'm saying, man. Even more so, I've talked about this before. My daughter, good morning, shout out to my daughter, Jeanette Rivas. Good morning, Mika. My daughter uses a lot of HEB delivery. I think my son does too a little bit. I can't do that. I don't know, man. And I could use it if I wanted to. I can't do that. To me, I think getting your groceries, to me, is something of a personal kind of a thing. I like to go buy my own groceries, get my own aguacate, get my own pound of meat, whatever I'm going to be buying, las tortillas. I want it all to be right. I don't want them to screw it up whatsoever. And that way I don't get pissed off. I'll just go buy my own groceries. Now, I've been having problems with my leg for the past month here. And, I've considered using HEB delivery. I've considered all that. But I said, no, I'll just go do it myself, and I'll call it exercising my leg. And there you go. That's what it's all about. Anyways, 8:40, good morning, Double R Radio. Let's get it going. Star Point, object of my desire. Good morning, Thursday morning, stretch run towards the weekend, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Thursday morning it is. How do you like this? Isn't that cool? Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. You can always order your coffee mug at robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the store button and order your collector's item, Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. $15. It is a steal. Trosteme. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that video player button and you'll be joining me in vivo. Join me now. Ow!